Hello and welcome to Storytime with Mrs Smajli. Today I'm going to read a little story for you and it's called Hooray for Hoppy. And it's a book all about our senses and it's written by Tim Hopgood. Let's start. Hooray for Hoppy. Hoppy woke up bright and early. He wriggled his nose and he sniffed the air. Perhaps today's the day, he thought. But as he hopped to the top of his hole, he saw that the world was covered in snow. Too cold, he said, and he hopped back to bed. The next morning, when Hoppy hopped to the top of his hole, his nose felt cold and the grass felt crunchy. Too icy, he said, and he hopped back to bed. A few days later, Hoppy woke up much earlier than usual. Perhaps today's the day, he thought. Hoppy twitched his nose. The air smelt fresh. Perhaps today really is the day that spring arrives. I wonder. So Hoppy hopped down the hill to see if it were true. There he goes. Can you see any signs of spring? That's right. Hooray, said Hoppy, as he could hear the birds singing. It sounds like spring has sprung. Can you make a bird noise? Oh, that sounds good. Hooray, said Hoppy, as he sniffed the pretty flowers. It smells like spring has sprung. Hooray, said Hoppy, as he watched the lambs in the meadow. It looks like spring has sprung. Have you seen any lambs on your walks? Hooray, said Hoppy, as he nibbled at the green grass. It tastes like spring has sprung. Hip, hip, hooray, said Hoppy, as his feet touched the warm ground. It even feels like spring has sprung. Today really is the day, thought Hoppy. He couldn't wait to see his friends. But when he reached the top of the hill, where are they? There was nobody there. An empty hill. So he thumped his back feet as hard and as loud as he possibly could. His friends came out. Look at that, all those bunnies on the hill. Hooray, shouted all of the rabbits as Hoppy started to leap high in the air. Spring had definitely and most wonderfully sprung. There are 5 senses that we use to discover the world. We have hearing, smell, sight, taste and touch. I wonder if when you're out on your walk, you could try and use your senses. Let me know what you found. See you soon. Bye.